Good morning, everyone. This is Kathy, and welcome to Punched Out Thursday to Die For. Now, this kit, I am using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for the month of May. I went ahead and off camera, I used my heart thin cuts and this card front. It's a heart background. I used the inside of the hearts and pulled out some Vicky Bouton things out of my kit. And the bluish purple. Now this little cup, you could go to Dollar General if you have one there, and they have them right around the plant area. I picked up a couple of them. I was going to have my son-in-law drill some holes in the bottom of them and put some succulents in them this spring, but we didn't get a chance to do that yet. So but they make a really cute little dish that you put on your table to put the stuff that you need to use for a layout or something. I still pile it on my desk on the left side, but alright, as you can see, I have all the colors, all the bright colors, and I want to stack all four of these hearts, but I'm trying to layer the colors so that they have different colors. I really didn't know what I was going to do with this layout. I just knew that I wanted to use hearts this week. So I'm really, I just don't know. It really goes to one extreme to another. The only thing that I keep there is I like the 3 hearts across on the bottom of my paper. So I move all that and realize I needed that little bit of white outline because I'm going to try to do a little bit of mixed media. And on this bluish purple paper to see if it, stands out a little bit. I don't do any gesso to this paper, to be honest. I have some clear gesso and I don't like the way it feels. It just, I don't like sand. I mean, I will put my feet in the ocean, but I just can't stand to feel the sand, gritty stuff on my hands. And when I do gardening, I always try to wear gloves because I don't like to get dirt in my nails. Isn't that funny? And I never used to be that way. I guess the older I got, Alright, so you see that I'm trying to put some color, and it does stand out. I can see it on my layout. I wish I'd put more of the pink and the brighter colors instead of the yellow and green, because the yellow kind of looks gold, but it really matches the orangey color hearts, yellowish color hearts. See how it's darker there? I kind of wish I would have put more pink color in my layout, but that's okay. I do bring in that, what's that purple, seedless preserves. I brought that in too for a little darker purple. Now I'm getting the yellow in there, and you really can't see that as well as the others. But the paper needed a little lift. I love the brightness of this layout, and I really love how it turned out. It took me 2 days. I had no mojo whatsoever, and I knew I wanted to get this done. Since I put my white gloss spray in this other bottle, it's hard for me to get the right kind of splatters because there's not much left. So I don't think the nozzle reaches back there. All right, so I'm going to put this aside, and then I'm going to get out my hearts, and I'm going to outline them with my white gel pen, and that is from Close to My Heart also. And I like using the number 10. You can pick up these gel markers from Close to My Heart. They come in a pack of 3. So after I get done outlining, I thought they needed just a little bit more. So I went ahead and got my white paint out and put a little bit on packaging, watered it down, and now I'm going to splatter my hearts with that. Love this look. It just really helps make them pop, and I want to put a few more hearts up there. And the reason why I just love these itty bitty hearts that you can punch out of that card hearts background. I love those little hearts. All right, wipe off my scissors after I get done splattering. Now I'm going to put some foam adhesive and pop dot. Put foam adhesive behind each layer of the heart so I can give it a little bit of dimension. And I don't think I have you watch me put all of the hearts together. I know I do show you one. Is it that pretty? I'm sorry about the sun. The sun was shining for a little bit yesterday. All right, and there's the other one. All right, so I went ahead and splattered my background with some white paint. And after I cut out all the hearts out of that rainbow paper, kind of wash paper I had in my How to Kill a Kit with Style, I went ahead and left a piece for my photo. And I pulled in this colorful title. My title is going to be Colorful and Fun. And I want the F to line up on the side of my photo. Kind of nestles right in there. And so the only really different embellishments that I ended up using, I had wood veneer, well, not wood veneer, it's like a heavy chipboard, Do What You Love. That isn't from my dies. And I have 2 ephemera pieces from Vicky Booten, and my twine and my title. Everything else, and enamel dots. I more or less decorated this layout with all kinds of hearts from my dies, and it was so much fun to do. I need to scatter all these little tiny hearts. I went ahead and outlined a lot of the little hearts that are being scattered, not the real tiny ones, because those were a little bit little to outline in white gel. The only thing that I would change is not use that yellow or orange golden distress oxides on my page, because I think it would have been a lot brighter if I used more of the pink, or since I had blue, I didn't want to use blue, but it might have showed up anyway. I'm tucking this in just for some added color. Something different besides all of and this little piece here was on my desk. So I went ahead and threw it in since it matched all the bright rainbow colors. All right. Getting those where I want them. put some underneath this Do What You Love. Gonna use my pickup tool from Close to My Heart. These work amazing. If you don't have one, you might want to pick one up. It picks up paper, it picks up jewels, it picks up sequins, and all you have to do is sharpen it just a little bit when it loses its stickiness, and then it picks up. I really love it. It's amazing. It's a little bit long, and I thought about, it's about ready to break, so I thought about just letting it break in half and then sharpening both ends, and that way I have two, and it's more manageable to work with and hold when it's not so long. I'm going to add a couple enamel dots just to fill it in, and I know this layout is a little bit busier than I'm used to doing, but I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Now, don't forget to go check out my scrappy friends below. There is Ronnie and Dorothy and Sonia, Lori, and Scrappy Kathy. Thank you so much for wanting to spend part of your day with me. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.